What is poppin', YouTube? Today we are hitting up Norwalk Auction. You guys already know what it is. Last night I checked on the list. We have about 5 to 6 cars we're gonna go ahead and look at today. Let's see if we can find some parking in the front. If not, we're gonna have to park by the church side. But yeah, we're basically here. Good morning, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. I guess today is not that busy, or actually I got fooled. I thought there was a parking. Okay, there's a parking right here. Don't forget your mask. Let's go. Alright guys, we came back to the car. We forgot this thing, most importantly, the blue driver. Alright, so we have some pretty nice cars to look at today. On the list, I wrote down maybe like 5 cars, so we're gonna go ahead and check them out. So I think it's gonna be one Civic, which is this one. This is a green light, so I'm not gonna look at this one. It's kind of high mileage. The next one I was looking at is gonna be this Camry over here. There's a little green, tealish Camry, low mileage. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this one. We're gonna see how much this one goes for today. This car maybe has like 1 accident on it so far, but interior's clean. Borrowed 2 keys from the key man. So we're walking out to the lot right now, checking out. I think this is one of them, this white one right here. And then the other one is going to be for the Prius. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. All right, so first impression of the car. Interior looks pretty nice. Interior looks pretty nice. We're going to test everything out, run the OBD2 scanner in it, make sure nothing crazy comes up. The only things about these cars, I wonder if the timing belt's been changed, but typical rip right there. See if that one works. Okay, that works. Everything so far so good, no lights or anything. We're gonna go ahead and scan it, make sure everything works. Does this thing work? Oh yeah, it does. Sport, comfort, this is pretty cool back in the days. I don't think it does anything now because the suspension's so old, but interior looks nice. We're gonna see how much this one goes for today. So for the Lexus, the white one that we just checked out, I ran the codes. It came out like a catalytic converter, or I think it was like NOx sensor, and I looked it up to change it. So in order to change the NOx sensor, you gotta take out the basically you gotta remove the header, this inside, and yeah, so a little bit too much work for his year in this age, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for a little bit pricey today because it's a white color and there's no check engine light that's shown, so people's probably gonna bid it up. So we're gonna go ahead and pass on that one. Next car we're gonna take a look at today is gonna be a Toyota Prius. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So here's another Prius we're gonna take a look at today. This is a 15 with 83 on it. We're gonna go ahead and see how this thing runs. Seats are in decent condition. Let's see. Body looks pretty straight. It does have the backup camera right there. Alright, let's see how this thing runs. It does have a cracked windshield. Sounds like it's running good. All right guys, so good news on this car. Basically I ran the codes right now. It didn't back nothing, which is good. All green lights to do the smoke check is also good. It just has a cracked windshield, but the good thing, it has leather interior. We're gonna go see if we can score this one today. Maybe I'll try to bid around like 9,000 for it. I think that should be a decent price. But for the main part, yeah, let me show you guys a little bit more stuff about the car. So the backup camera works, which is great. The motor sounds normal. I don't know if it's like super healthy and all, but we're gonna go ahead and check the oils and stuff. Let's go park this bad boy. Car is sold by a dealer called Liquid Auto Sales. They don't usually sell a lot of cars here, so it's kind of iffy on buying their cars a little bit. Check out the key condition. Looks all right, pretty normal. Let's check for the oil and fluids, and then see if we can score this one today. So before the auction actually goes on, let me know what you guys think on how much this car is gonna get sold for. I'll give you guys a description. 2015 Prius, with 83,000 miles on it. I think this is type 2 maybe, or type 3. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. It doesn't have a sunroof or anything. It's just basically base model with leather interior. Some people are a fan of it. Some people just want the cloth seats so it doesn't get hot during the summer and super cold during the winter. But just let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there. Looks like you can use an oil change. Tires are in so decent condition. They're not the best, but we'll work with them. Some scratches right here. Okay, so after doing some homework last night, I wrote down how much that Prius is anticipated to go for. MMR is around $9,500 for that one, for the miles and the year. And the trade-in, Kelley Blue Book trade-in value is around $8,700. Retail is almost to $11,000, which is pretty decent. So we're gonna see what we can score this bad boy today, because I think overall it's a pretty nice looking car. Stay tuned. All right, so we're out with my grandpa today. All right, so usually we go to the auction together. I don't live with him, so we usually take separate cars, but when we get here, we're hustling together. So he brought his own little chair so he can sit down later. All right, so after inspecting all the cars, we're gonna basically settle for that Prius. Maybe that white ES. I don't know about the white. It has a knock sensor on it, but we also looking at the CRV. It has the EVAP system. And in the meantime, while we wait for the auction to start, we're just gonna chill in this car.
For 37. For 37. 77. What is 77? 15. Let us find it out. Count. 15. 15. 2-seater. 15. 15. 15. 10. 15. 15. So 14. 7.5. 500. 5. 5. 4. Now 6. 10. 506. 21.
Alrighty guys, so that white 05 ES330, I think it got put in offer, or maybe it didn't sell. Let me try to look back on the video, but it went up to 34, 35, and I think it stopped at there. I mean, that seems like a decent price, because you think about it, with all the fees and everything, it's almost about 38, 3,900. You can sell that car outside for about 5,000, make 1,000 profit. Like I said, at Norwalk, the most you can make off these cars is probably like $1,500, $2,000 profit. But wait until we get to like Mannheim or Odessa, you start making that real money, maybe like 2,500 or 3,000 if you're lucky. But like averagely about 1,500 a car. So if you think about it, if you guys want to go to the auction, buy cars to flip yourself, let me know in the comments below. If you guys are located in Southern California, I can take you guys in here, and then we can work something out. But I'll leave my info in the bottom. Let me know if you guys have any questions.
So 58. Here's Lexus 50, 5250, 55, 55. So 5250, 1 seater.
Alright, got some good news, bad news. So bad news is we had to wait all the way to the end of the auction just to finally put our offer in. But 2015 Prius, I put an offer for $9,000. Hopefully we'll see if they'll sell it to us, and if they do, we'll come back and pick it up either today or tomorrow. But for $9,000, I think the market price on it for is about $11,500. So I think we did okay. But right now we're basically gonna head home and do a small check real quick and wrap it up for today and just kind of relax. But keep you guys updated if anything goes on. All right, I'm showing you guys real quick. 1583. I think it was a guaranteed car. It could be as is, but I already ran the OBD2 scanner into it, so everything was good. 9, so everything is about, like, let's just say 9,500. That's crazy how much the fees they take, right? Imagine how many cars they freaking sell a day. Woo, crazy. But anyways, hopefully we get it. Actually, they told me 95. I told them 9250, and then we ended up agreeing on 9400. So right now I'm gonna pick up my friend Fu. Basically, we're gonna go head up there and pick up the car. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the car right now when we get there. So we're gonna go ahead and just pay for the car right now, and then we're gonna pull it out, and I'm gonna show you guys how the car runs. Hopefully it runs good so we can do the smoke check. So we do need to replace the windshield and replace the tires on it, but everything else on the car should be okay. All right. We're walking out to the lot right now to see if we can find the gentleman with the keys, so we can go ahead and pull this bad boy out. But his emission so far, thank God, is not too hot today. It's about 75 in sunny California. So let's go see where this guy's at. Oh, here he is. It's a 15 Prius. Damn, there's a jackpot. Cool. Yeah. Have a good day, man. Yeah, you too. All right. This one is nice right here. Someone got mad and just like stamped on that bitch. Anyways, we got the leather seat, boys. All right, I don't know, we don't have the OEM mats. We're just gonna leave that.
Nice, dude.
Go ahead and start this.
Please, bro. Does it have like
Crank the AC?
ventilated? Ventilated shit?
I don't think so. Well, I don't think this car has it. I think this is like the base, which is only option with leather. Wait, boy. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Car is driving good. It just has a small light, which is for the TPMS sensor, but backup camera works and the interior is clean. It just got detailed. I don't know if this car has the original floor mats. It would be a plus though, but I'm gonna check when we get back to the house. All right, so only the driver front side is pretty bald, so I gotta go replace that. I looked at it yesterday and it looks like all these are still pretty good, so I'm gonna just leave it. It's just our front one needs to be replaced. Yeah, this one is pretty decent. I mean, they're not new, but this one is still drivable for sure. So we're just gonna change one of them for the front driver's side. And guess what? We got a little bit of chocolate milk in the morning. And we're out of here. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. See you next time. And the TPMS sensor went away, so plus. Now we're on our way to go ahead and change the windshield. Got the new windshield here. So basically they come to my house and install it for me in that spot. So that's a very convenient. There's a big crack. Starts all the way up here, all the way down there. Probably takes them like 20-30 minutes to go ahead and replace it. All right, only 15 minutes in and we already got the new windshield in. So we're just gonna leave the masking tape. Alrighty guys, so we're doing smoke check for the Prius right here. So we basically have a guy that left a deposit for us. Today's a Monday, we're gonna get the smog done. He's gonna pick it up on Thursday, so we're gonna go do it right now. We're over here at Mobile One Smog. It's one of my buddy's shop. He just opened it for about like a year and a half, 2 years now. So I'm gonna start coming here and support him from now on. His name is Philip. If you guys need any smoke check done, he is in the Anaheim area. But yeah, we're about to go do it right now. So after doing smoke check for the Prius, they printed out a sheet that had an open recall. It says a hybrid system software update. So I called my local Toyota dealer. Basically, they said they can expedite the software update for me right now. So I'm heading there and it'll probably take about 45 minutes to do. So that's what we're going to be doing for today to get it ready for the customer. So he can, once you pick it up, he can just buy insurance and drive it right away so that he doesn't have to go do it himself. So let's go get that done right now. All right, so we're just here patiently waiting at Elmore Toyota, trying to get the car done. They said it's about an hour, so we're just gonna hang out here for a bit. It's pretty empty today. So we just went ahead and finished the recall for the Toyota Prius. They just update the battery system on the 15 model. So we're gonna go ahead and take off, enjoy it for the rest of the day, and get the car ready for tomorrow for the customer. Alrighty guys, so we just saw the Prius over here. We're basically gonna go over here with the customer. He's arriving in a short, like probably 5-10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and do the paperwork for him. We're gonna get him the new plates, the stickers, and the registration so he can go buy insurance with it. But if you guys need a registration service, let me know. My aunt, she does really good services in Garden Grove area. So I'll send you guys the address. Just let me know in the comments below if you guys need it. But it's really close by. It's off Brookhurst in Westminster. All right, we just got the new plates for it. Cool. Alright guys, so we just sold the Prius. He just dropped me off at my house. He's basically calling his insurance right now, but basically that's a done deal. We're on to the next one.